is our typical client? It's a 46-year-old black male, unmarried, with 3 dependents, earning $16.51 an hour, supporting all those people. And you can see 67% were black, 29% were white, and very little were Hispanic, and we didn't know for some of the people. We had more males this time than females. It used to be in the 70s, but now we're popped up to more males. And the average age was 46, but if you look, the most common is 35 to 44. So that tells you our typical client and those people that are reaching for help. But now one of the other things that's interesting is where are the most referrals from? Friends. So if you have a friend, they're going to be someone that's more like you, and they're referring their buddy, which is what's driving some of these numbers. But it's really very fascinating from a data perspective to look at that. We do have a driving school to make sure that our clients can get their necessary classes to have them get back their driver's license. And we have 2 driving instructors here, Kempe and Darlene, and then Matt. They do the driving school. Raise your hand, everybody. And look at the courses. The driver improvement online is the way to go, but we do have some people that don't learn well online, and we have them take it in the classroom. So fewer people are in the classroom, but look at the people that take 3 times fail. That means you went to DMV, you took the driving test, and you did not pass 3 times. And the code requires you to come back and take that test, take a class before you're allowed to take the test again. But look at how many people need that course. I was surprised. Are you surprised about that? I was surprised. So that is a very important part of what we do. And we work with the Department of Corrections. I've mentioned them before, and they're important to us on how to get your license back. One of the things that's nice is that we can work with their clients, their inmates that are within 6 months of release, and we go in and teach a class of how to get your license back. And we actually, when we have the computers and things working at the facilities, we can do how to get the driver improvement program so that they can take the course and actually get ahead, which is very, very helpful. We have community-based education, and last year you heard about our partnership with Blue Ridge Mile. Blue Ridge Mile, raise your hand. Judge, you can raise your hand. They've been an outstanding partner, and with their leadership, the students from a student from Hollins reached out to Blue Ridge Mile, reached out to Gabe, and is interested in it. We've met with the judge down in Bedford and some students at Hollins and faculty member at Hollins to set up the similar program that we have with the WNL in Lexington, Rockbridge area to have with Hollins and Bedford. So this will be a test of the portability of the program, which we think it is, but we haven't tried it yet. But I'll tell you, I give a great shout out to Gabe Miller, who is really putting this together at WNL. And the students are terrific to work with. They're energetic, they want to learn, and they reach out and really do make a difference. So we're very, very proud of them. And we got recognition. We told you about the recognition we had from VCU last year, and they sent in a recognition to ASPA, which is a national award, and we got it. So we went to Minnesota, and they were looking at, and this award honors people that have it, making a more equitable society. And so we went and received the award there, and we're really proud of it. So while we were there, when I was at the state, we used to have best managed state information, and they would call and you deal with them. And when I dealt with managed Department of Human Resource Management, I would deal with Elizabeth Barrett and Richard Green from Governing Magazine. Well, now they don't do that. They run their own report called B&G Report, and we were asked by them to write a column. And so Pam, our communications director, suggested that we include the column that we sent to B&G, and we were honored to be asked to do it. And what we suggested, if any other state that wants to do something like this, we will help them. We've got the template, we've got the model, and for other states that want to get, because we're the only one that we know in the country that does this, and we are willing to help any state. So this article was published in July and people are on vacation, but I'm hoping to hear from other states that want to get this done. So we're excited about that.